Hi guys, so for today I'm going to be doing a flawless Korean inspired makeup. So first step, I'm going to apply my e.l.f. primer all over the parts of my face where I have really big pores, and it's on my cheeks and over my T-zone that I have these big pores. And after that, I like to use my rosehip oil to give my canvas some moisture since I will be using a matte foundation later on. And in here, I'm just applying my LA Girl Pro Color Corrector in green to cover out the redness of my skin. As you can see, I have a lot of red spots going on. I'm just blending that in before I apply my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm in the shade Warm Nude, and I'm just using the dotting pattern on my face, and I'm going to blend it using a brush later on, and I'm doing the dabbing motion. I think that the brush really did well in blending the product on my face. Next, we're going to highlight and at the same time conceal using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in Creamy Beige. And I'm using this under my eyes, on my chin, and on my T-zone as well. And of course, you just have to blend all the products in. Next, I'm contouring using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautifully Bronzed. Now we could proceed to the eyebrows, and in here I'm just doing my usual eyebrow routine. And then for the blush, you could actually use any kind of blush that you want to use. But in here I'm using a Nichido blush, and I forgot the shade, I'm sorry. So we're almost done, but make sure not to forget to curl your eyelashes since we're not going to use any eyeshadow in this makeup look, so curl your eyelashes instead. And then just apply some mascara. And then for the lips, I'm using the lightest shade of the wine lip tint for the base of my lip color. And then I'm just dabbing some foundation onto the outer corners of my lips. And then finally, I'm using my Kiss Proof number 17 to color my lips. And then for the final step, I'm using the dabbing motion again to apply some foundation on the outer corners of my lips. For the last step, I used my Max Factor powder to finish this makeup look, but unfortunately, I forgot to take a video of it.